Good morning. Mental Health Monday. Let's watch this thing pop up. Um, well, hello. It's been a week. It's been a hard week. I just kind of realized that I haven't been practicing what I preach, and I'm not taking time off when I need it. I just work all the time, and then um, a weekend goes by, which is my busiest time, and then there's no like Monday comes around, it's like bam, right back on it. So trying to solve that with some hours off each day, and then I funny I realized I was burnt out, but then couldn't take any time off until for like 2 weeks. So I've got 10 days of work, of straight work, and then I'm going to take 4 days off. I'm going to go fly fishing for a morning, and then spend some time by the river, hopefully with my brother, and but that's so far away. Like I got to get to the pillow each night, and it's hard. So burned out, no energy to do like normal things. Um, it's been hard. Um, so yeah, my wife, my kids, my business, they don't ultimately care if I don't have any energy. Um, like the needs are still there. So I need to be on top of my game. I deserve some time off. Uh, at the same time, I'm taking the time off so that I have energy to do the things day to day. Um, I've put myself in a position where I have to be on top of my game, and the exercise. Um, actually lost. I've lost 7 pounds in a couple of weeks of exercising. I'm not trying to lose weight. It's just I'm tracking it and seeing what my body does with my new my new love for stretching and exercise, keeping my body fluid and not uh, tight and tense. I do carry a lot of stress around. Um, yeah, so I've been building myself up, and Friday night was our first show back, and about halfway through, I just started getting these like short-lived panic attacks, and I realized that the panic attack was just like high levels of anxiety, and I couldn't speak. I couldn't say the things that I needed to say. I was wiped out. I didn't have what it took to make it through the day without having to take a time out and walk away. Um, I was able to not throw a temper tantrum, um, which is nice. Um, like the last thing I want to do is take out anything on someone else in a way that um, leaves them feeling less than, because I feel that daily, and I would hate for somebody to feel less than because of my actions. Um, and yeah, I didn't. It's scary, I realized I was at a place that I don't know. I've been depressed, and it was getting bad. And so once I set a goal for myself to take some time off and do something other than all of this work that I've been doing, um, I was able to breathe a little bit. Having a goal, or a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel. It gave me enough to continue on to the weekend. Um, these things, These stupid things. It's coming up on a year for me of wearing one every day, and there's two different ways that I look at mask wearing. Personally, I see that not everybody is or has worn it, and we're moving into a stage where it's going to be personal choice whether or not you wear a mask. And I feel comfortable standing with people who do not have masks on, especially outside. That if I'm wearing one, it's like I choose to wear mine. I can stand next to you without yours. That's my personal comfort level. Running a business that main thing is gathering people together, I'm not comfortable with that. I don't like people, which is weird. I don't trust people, and the arrogance and entitlement and selfishness of the mouth breathers, I get angry. And as a business owner, I have safety policies to take care of the least of these. For those people who have zero comfort level right now, because people are still dying in this pandemic, and they're doing their best. My friends who have kept their circle tight for a year, people who have been out of work, people who've had to shut their businesses down, coffee shop owners not being able to work or be open because they are high risk. It hurts. There's a lot of pain. It's a lot of loss. And to have someone walk in my business without a mask on and then get mad because I'm holding a boundary, they can take a walk. I don't need your money. I mean, I do need your money. So leave your money at the door, then leave. Yeah, so it's like I've got my personal thoughts and feelings on it. And because I'm not, I do not police well. I do not, I'm not going to go around and bust heads because people are idiots. I knew that before the pandemic. And now people, I don't know. One side I get it that we're tired and we want to open up our circles again. Some of us already have, and whatever. It's your choice. It's your life. I'm not gonna stay up at night thinking about that. When you come onto my property and at one of my functions, I'm gonna hold these boundaries as long as I can. And if it doesn't vibe with you, if you don't want to come and listen to music and be respectful of other human beings while you walk around, that's your choice. Stay home. But if you want to come here, put a mask on when you're walking around. That's all. That's all. Just keep a little distance. Show some common courtesy. And Friday night show was a little much for me. I was also like in a bad place, and then there was people pushing the boundaries, like whole families coming in and just letting their kids run around. Although then they were reminded, and then the kid wore a mask and was playing with my kid who was also wearing a mask, and it was the most wonderful thing to see. So Friday night it was rough for me. I just feel worn down and exhausted. And Saturday, I had a lot to process, and I went to bed pretty pissed off. And Saturday, I woke up and I tried better. I tried harder, and made more signs, sent out more emails, did more posts about it, and the crowd that came and saw 5/8 on Saturday night, we're at full capacity, and everyone was respectful and followed the rules, and it made me feel way more comfortable to sit and enjoy the music. We were loud, and my anxiety level of like pissing off the neighbors um, was high. It was also 5'8", and I don't know why, but I haven't really listened to their music until like the week leading up to the show, and I'm absolutely in love. This is one of my favorite bands now, and they just did the thing that I enjoy about music. So that was nice. I bought all their records and can't wait to get back to being able to sit and listen to a record. Um, yeah, so mask culture, personally, I will go out in public, and if I'm wearing a mask, I feel comfortable. Um, Here, running gatherings, I don't feel comfortable trusting people because people don't know how to act in general, and then they come and like add alcohol and a social setting. Guards are going to be let down. Man, I hope that at the end of spring, I can change some of the policies we have, but you know, right now I'm doing the best I can, and it's like I don't have the mental capacity to like. I'm not a type A, and so putting structures and systems in place is really important for me because I'm not gonna like throw a fit and cancel something because it's not going my way. I'll do my best to communicate in a calm manner, um, and most people respond to that, and it's awesome. We have a wonderful community, around this coffee shop. We've been open 2 years, and oh, I think Joe's going back into school. He's been on a little break, so I snuck this in. Um, I think today is the last day we were open last year. So it's been a year of pandemic living here, running a small business. I made sure to like pat myself on the back for like making it this far, and being able to be proud of the work and the struggle that has been going on this year. And um, burnouts happened several times, and I'm still alive. I'm not going anywhere. Um, I just wish I had enough energy to be patient with everybody and to show people respect when I'm not being shown respect. There's this spiteful nature, this spiteful human nature trait that doesn't serve me, and I I realize it, and then I try not to be spiteful. Um, yeah, so y'all get your vaccine if that's the thing. Wear a mask when you come onto my property. Have a little bit of patience and grace for those around you because it's been a hard year, and um, being able to talk about like where my brain is. Sorry, I've been waiting for neighbors to come in and complain to me. I did get an email the night of 5/8, but anyway, I this weekend we have two bands that aren't super loud, and sorry, I'm distracted. I'm gonna let this go. So Mental Health Monday, keeping it up. My brain hurts, and I'm doing what I can on a daily basis to get up to at least 80%, and be a positive role model in my children's lives and be a good partner for my wife. Um, I appreciate y'all. Oh, one last thing. Sunday, my plans got ruined, and I had to be behind the bar. Not a big deal. That's it's my business. And while I was behind the bar, I had like 4 or 5 different experiences where life was telling me thank you. and people I know and don't know were like affirming some of the decisions and actions that I've made and have implemented and have fought for. And this I really believe this is important. What we're doing here, and once we get on the other side of this pandemic, we're gonna be more effective with the different programs we're able to run, and as I get better at this, I'll be more effective. But to hear a thank you and gratitude, it was overwhelming yesterday, and I really appreciated it. And so reach out and thank those that you think are doing good jobs. And I don't know, it meant a lot to me. And so thank you, thank you, thank you. Where's the camera? And I will see y'all next Monday. Yeah. Suffer well.